And I had tried it one time and I was like, oh, this is disgusting. Like, this is horrible. This is utterly, like, this is horrible. This is garbage. Like, I hated it. I just felt right not telling you guys. Like, I had to tell you guys the truth. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Please ignore this. I don't know. This shirt is from my dad. It's from my dad. But I was like, if I'm gonna be making matcha, let's have the green in there. You see the green here in the corner right there? The green there. Those are like little notes or whatever. But hey, welcome back to another video. Y'all know I love matcha. Apparently it's like a trend going on right now with matcha. I've been locked into matcha. The first time I had matcha was Starbucks. I had their matcha green tea frappuccino, but that was like in 2019, 2018, 2019, one of the two. I was working at Extreme Action Park at the time in South Florida. And I had tried it one time and I was like, oh, this is disgusting. Like, this is horrible. This is utterly, like, this is horrible. This is garbage. Like, I hated it so much. I tried it. I give it a sip. Mind you, I had ordered a venti. My mistake. Ordering a venti and something I've never had before. But I got it and I was like, I'm not feeling this.
What?
I was like, matcha is not my thing. It's not. It's not my thing. As much as I love green, I think at that moment I hadn't loved green yet. But long story short, later on I tried it again. I said, wait, this is kind of good. I think my taste buds began to become an adult. My adult taste buds started to form a little bit more. But thank you guys for 212 followers. I'm pretty sure it's 212. I'm pretty sure it's 212 followers. Yes, it's 212 followers. So thank you guys for 212 followers. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for coming back and watching the videos more and more and more and more. And thank you for being on this journey with me. I mean, we in our green. I hope you're wearing green in this video. The cover is more than likely gonna be green too. But let's get ready to make these matcha nana blondies. We're gonna be making matcha banana blondies or banana matcha blondies. But matcha blondies. But matcha blondies. But matcha blondies. I think that's about it. Here, I want to show y'all the bananas. My bananas have gotten here. I have 2 more, but I put them in the freezer because I was like, I'm only gonna need 4. And anyways, I don't use eggs. You guys know this already, so that'll cover the egg substitute. And let's get this video started. Let's get this video started. I think I'm gonna take the bandana off because I want to show you the new style. Granted, it's been 2 weeks. My hair does grow back fast, in my opinion, as long as I just like leave it alone. However, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I want y'all to see the style that I got. I haven't gotten it before. It was the first time I did this style. Shout out to my hairdresser. Shout out to my stylist. We're locked in, girl. Initial here. Locked in. I love you so much. You've been on my hair care journey, for real. Shout out to Shani. Shout out to India. Y'all too. Love y'all down. Love y'all down. But we're gonna talk about hair in another video. We're here to bake today, baking with Jared. So without further ado, let's turn. Okay, y'all, and now we're on this side after, you know, the little switcheroo. I'm pretty sure you can make this recipe in one bowl. I'm using two. I think you guys know why I want to use two. The green one, the green one, the green. I love green. I'm very happy that I'm baking with matcha. This is my first time baking with matcha. I recently got a matcha kit. I've normally always just ordered it, but I rarely like eat out as much anymore unless I'm like actually going out with someone, or just going to like Cicheros, or yeah, or maybe like a little Chipotle moment or a Blaze. But what am I talking about? I don't eat that. But yeah, I'm very happy to be making matcha. I normally just put the matcha powder in like my coffee if I make like a latte or just like a cup of joe at home. So I'm happy that I finally got a kit. The first day that I got the kit, I made 3 cups. Three glasses, I should say. I made 3 glasses in this T-Mobile cups I got last year because I was trying to perfect it. Like I needed to make sure, like, okay, is this how I'm gonna make it? Like, am I going to make it like this? Insert picture. Yeah, so yeah, I enjoy matcha. I don't know, I just love me some green. Let's get baking. Let's get baking with Jared. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna start with is our bananas, of course. I mean, yeah. Ooh. The recipe calls for 2 technically, but it also needs 2 eggs. So each, if you didn't know, 1 banana can cover for, well, half a banana can cover for 1 egg. Eggs are only there to bond. So it calls for 2 eggs, but I want to use an extra banana just because I like banana, and I'm relying on majority of the sweetness to come from the bananas because I'm not going to use sugar. So yeah, we'll be using 4 bananas, and then I'll mash those down. I'm debating if I want to incorporate the peel in or not. I might just put like a little layer-ish. I might do a little something. I don't know yet. I probably won't. Yeah, I'm not going to. So put those in. Y'all, I still have not gotten another whisk. This is supposed to be in that bowl. Okay. That was actually supposed to be in that bowl. My dry ingredients were supposed to be in this bowl because in case they were like bigger, but we live and we learn, we live and we learn. Let me get my butter. Hold on. Hold the phone. That's my last stick of butter. Let's see the next time I bake. I'm gonna have to go get some more. But I really hope these turn out good. Like, I love me some matcha, and I love bananas anyways. If you guys haven't seen the banana bread video, go watch it. Like, go watch it right now. Matter of fact, I'll link it at the bottom. I'll link it in this video too, at the bottom. So make sure y'all go watch. Like, why would you not? Maybe I might just do the 1 bowl thing. No, I owe it to myself to use this green bowl. I really do. I really do. I do. So now let's switch this around because I'm not going to get I need to melt the butter. Okay, so now the butter is warming up. I need to get 1 cup of flour. Actually, I'm gonna do 3/4 flour and 1/4 protein powder. I think that's the dimensions that you're supposed to use. Yeah, it's like if you're gonna add in, if you're gonna add in protein powder, it should only be 25% and you're not supposed to use more than 1/4 to substitute. I'll just say that. So I'm gonna do 3/4 flour, all-purpose flour, and then 1/4 protein powder. So 3 1/4 cups of flour. And then 1/4 of protein powder. And then for our matcha, we're gonna do, it should be half a teaspoon, I think. Or 2. Well, then again, the recipe doesn't actually call for any matcha. I'm just adding matcha into it because, yeah. The matcha I use is the Terrasol matcha. So, yeah. I need to put it through the sifter. So bear with me. Through my sifter, I should say. And then I need to do 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So, what? Here we go. Boom. That's literally all I need for the dry ingredients. Literally just incorporate that in. I feel like I need to add more matcha because I need this color to be like noticeable. Maybe it was a different measurement for maybe it was two teaspoons, not 2 half teaspoons. And I probably ended up saying 2 teaspoons already, but that was not 2 teaspoons, y'all. Just to let y'all know that. However, I don't think, I really do want the matcha color to like come, but we're gonna have to see. I might have to add more. I don't want to overdo it, but I definitely want my blondies to be green. Like, yeah, so maybe it was 2 teaspoons and not 2 half teaspoons. Only one way to find out. Okay, the color's like kind of there. It's not like super there, but it's like, can y'all see the tint? I like kind of see it. It's 1 1/2 tablespoons.
Got it!
So 1 1/2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. I need to add another teaspoon and a half. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I'll add it in after I add in the butter because I want that color there where somebody's getting hurt. Butter and vanilla because I said so. Ooh, oopsie. Whisk, please don't fail me. Yay! I think when I made the muffins, it wasn't, I don't think it broke on me when I made the muffins, if I did use it. I can't remember exactly if I did use it. But we'll add the rest of the matcha in with these other dry ingredients. So you're gonna go here. And then let's add the other 2 more. Okay. 3. Wait, no, that's because it's 3 teaspoons. Okay, Google. What is 1 full teaspoon? Okay, Google.
0.2.
What is half a teaspoon? Yeah, no, that should be right.
0.5 teaspoons is 0.167 tablespoons.
Okay, no, because we're gonna have to do the math really quickly. I used 2 teaspoons and I need 2 tablespoons. So I need to add another teaspoon, another 2 I used 2 full teaspoons and I need 3 tablespoons. So I need another 2 half teaspoons. And then, oh my God, I'm making my brain hurt. Okay, no, like I have to write this down. That's the only way it's gonna like make sense to me. That's like literally the only way. Like, we're gonna have to pause for a second. So I used 2 half teaspoons twice. So I did 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons are done. I need 2 tablespoons. And 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. So I need to add 1 more teaspoon just to cover that 1, and then 1 tablespoon. Okay. So I need 1 more. Hello? This is why it's hurting my brain. Hold on. Let me start it over. I've done 2 teaspoons already. It needs 2 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. I need 1 more teaspoon and 1 tablespoon. Okay. Like I needed to write it down because that was going to kill me. That was going to kill me. That was definitely going to kill me. Oh, that was going to kill me bad. That was going to kill me bad. So that, and then let me get, here we go. Here's the other tablespoon. Goodness. If this doesn't change the color, somebody getting beat up. I promise you, this better change this color. Yes, it's a little extra. Mind your business. No shade, this has no choice but to change color. Because I was like, there's no way that was like enough. I was like, are we sure? During the pause break, I went to do some more research, y'all. So now we're gonna give it a mix and watch the color change. What did I tell you? I knew I wasn't going crazy. Why does it smell so good? This whisk is getting a little, feels like it's struggling a little bit. But I knew I wasn't going crazy. Look at that color. There we go. Because I was like, oh. Gonna ignore that. I actually don't want to mix with this. I do have something else I can mix with. Where is that one I need? Something. Let's give it a taste. Please be banana-y and matcha-y. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying that. Yeah. Alrighty, let's get our pan ready. Everything is preheating now. I feel like they're gonna be a little thin with this pan because normally everyone uses what's the word I want to use? Everyone uses like a square pan, but I don't want to, so we're not going to. Thanks. But I am going to, let me let this spread a little bit more. I might end up using the banana peels, y'all. We'll see. Extra potassium. Who hates extra potassium? You can't go wrong with that. Like, come on. Yeah, let's get ready to apply this. The batter was good, so I think it's going to taste great. I want everything out of here. To make sure everything else comes out. That wasn't a bad idea. I was like, how else can I get everything to come off? Because all this batter is being used. Hello? That's done. If y'all could see how messy this counter is.
I'm tearing that up. How could you go wrong? Y'all should see the counter. This is the thickness of them. I think they'll be alright. Yeah. This should be good. Let me show you out this counter.
Now this is crazy. This is crazy. Let's get to cleaning so then we can throw this in the oven. I very quickly added banana peels on top of, like, it's not really half, but on some of it. I didn't want to put on the whole thing in case I didn't like it, but it's not as green as I thought it would be, but also there was a lot of beige added into it. Beige and white because the flour and the protein powder, but I like how it came out. Let's get ready to put it in the oven. Into the oven we go. Okay, Google, set timer for 40 minutes, please.
Sure, 40 minutes. And we're starting now.
I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. I did add another 1/4 cup of protein powder. I wanted it to be thicker. Mind your business. Mind your business. But that just might make it cook quicker, maybe, I think, since it's thicker-ish. But I wanted it to be thick, so I just felt right not telling you guys. Like, I had to tell you guys the truth. I had to tell you guys the truth. I sent my mom a picture, and she's like, what is that? Not plantain skins. I haven't bought plantain in a while, but that's banana. I'm also realizing that I probably would have liked it more if I put the banana peel skins the other direction. But that's okay. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. We listen, excuse me. We listen and we don't judge. Welcome back to a clean kitchen. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yay! Everybody was happy again.
Everybody was happy again! Yeah!
It's done. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I said 40 on one thing and then it was actually 30 on another. Because I was looking at it, I was like, I don't know, but it's done. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. But can we just... Wow. Matcha, 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 matcha. Matcha, 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 matcha. I might do a little honey glaze now that I'm looking at it. I think I might want to. I may not, but I'm ready for this to cool, and then I'm gonna chop them, and then we'll give it a taste test. Can we just take a moment? Let me put this other mail on. Can we just take a moment before I cut? Yay! Matcha, 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 matcha. I know this would have hit with white chocolate, but I was trying not to use sugar, so... Yay! Yay! Now that that has cooled, I'm debating which knife I want to use, but I think I'm just going to use this one and call it a day. Like, it is what it is. Why do I have this on? Is this still? Oh. Like, do I want to? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can carry this for breakfast. Well, duh, Jared. I thought you were gonna do that regardless. Should I try it with the banana peel or without the banana peel? Do I want a corner piece or? I mean, it's greased. Everything should have been easy to slide. Emphasis on should have. Yay! Actually, I can just put this right here. Okay. Let's try one. I'm gonna do that corner piece that y'all had saw. Okay, the steam is kind of crazy. I don't know if... we're gonna see, but... Y'all, it's so cute. They're so... Yeah. I'll be making this again.
Okay.
Hello? I gotta get me another piece and then I need to sit down because no way. No way. This is good. Do y'all see? I'm a baker. I'm the son of a baker. Like, I don't know why I'd be like thinking I can't do stuff. The only thing about baking with banana peels, it never cuts. Like, when you're done, it'll never cut. They're so nice and gooey. And my mom likes matcha too. And she likes blondies. And she likes my banana bread. I need to put this down, like. There's that peel.
Yeah, right.
Baking with Jared. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Send me some recipes. Like, I like baking and I like making healthy little treats and snack. Healthy little treat. Can I do like a heart? We're starting to look like something else. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.